Zheng Yi Sao is quite possibly the greatest pirate who ever lived. Zheng Yi was born into poverty in 1775, the same year that the American Revolution began. From a young age, she had to turn to a life of prostitution to support herself. Things changed in 1801 when the 26-year-old married Cheng Yud, a well-known pirate and the formidable commander of the Red Flag Fleet. Her husband was banding the many pirates of the South China Sea into a confederation, and he wanted someone by his side who was both a shrewd business person as well as someone who knew how to deftly juggle a myriad of volcanic personalities. Zheng Yi, who may have been running her own brothel by this time, certainly qualified. But she was not to be a mere silent partner. She became her husband's right hand, beside him in both battle and bed. However, in 1807, with his dream nearly realized, Cheng Yud fell overboard in a massive storm and drowned. Zheng Yi quickly consolidated control over her husband's operation, which is all the more impressive given the fact that he'd already chosen an heir in his adopted son, Cheng Pu Sai. Did Zheng Yi kill her rival? No, she took him as her new lover. Unlike pirate fleets in the West, there was no stigma with women serving aboard pirate ships, and Zheng Yi quickly earned the trust and support of the pirate fleets roaming the South China Sea. It is estimated that Zheng Yi had some 80,000 pirates at her command, aboard some 1,800 ships. By comparison, the far more famous Blackbeard commanded 300 pirates on just 4 ships. She had a strict and ruthless leadership style. Anyone who questioned her orders was beheaded on the spot. But she also looked out for women. Any pirate caught raping a female captive was immediately executed. Zheng Yi may have run a tyrannical ship, but she delivered the goods. Her frequently bloody raiding campaigns enriched everyone in her fleet and quickly drew the ire of numerous governments. The Qing dynasty's navy, as well as that of the Portuguese and the British East India Company, attempted to destroy her. One battle involved the use of 43 fire ships, ships filled with combustibles and gunpowder, deliberately set aflame and drifted toward the pirate fleet. Instead, the pirates managed to secure most of the ships, extinguish their flames, and break them up for supplies. The others drifted back toward the Portuguese who launched them, sinking 3 of their ships. While Zheng Yi's forces were often blunted by these many attacks, all failed to bring her down. The Red Flag Fleet was undefeated while she was in command. In fact, she decimated the Qing Navy on so many encounters that it's thought she sank half their fleet. Most pirate stories, even those involving the most well-known and colorful characters, generally end in tragedy. This one does not. Zheng Yi was so powerful and so feared that she accepted an offer of total amnesty from the Chinese government. She and her pirate crews were pardoned, and she retired in 1810 with all of her loot. She married Cheng Pu Sai and had several children. He was given command over 30 ships in the Qing Navy, and ironically spent the rest of his life battling the very pirates with whom he once sailed. Zheng Yi opened a gambling house and got into the salt trade, living the rest of her life in the lap of peaceful luxury. She died in 1844 at the age of 69. Zheng Yi is regarded as one of the most successful pirates in history, regardless of gender. Stay curious, my friends.